It's Sunday, and we have a new weekly. A lot has taken place. But this weekly is strawberries, trumpets, and rolling. You can kind of merge some of these, like trumpets and rolling, a little bit with platypus and whatnot. Also, there's kind of generic. You can probably moose, hatchling, axolotl, and then throw in Narikabe Highland Cow or something like that. So I think that's a thing. This guy is new to me. Never seen that, so that's kind of cool. He's a cute little crab guy. But yeah, definitely seems like strawberries and trumpets and rolling. I kind of would expect trumpets to be the easiest / strongest to pull off, then strawberry, then rolling. But, well, yeah, who knows? Maybe I'm a liar or something. Hell yeah. Kind of maybe even should have taken the bluebird, but it is what it is. Some suspicious slackers. So, there is armor with okra, but I don't think there's too much else. I'll take that. This week, stream-wise, did some April Fool's gaming. There's not a way to get ailments, right? Not missing that. No. I'm not interested in the Baku. I guess if I do this... Oh, it's start of battle, never mind. No, that's fine. That's fine too. Is this the order I want? I guess I want it like this. So... April Fool's Game Collection, that already went up on Friday? Or Thursday? Did Doing Sap, did Pad, and there was a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event for Mario Galaxy plus Galaxy 2, the games. Is there a crab type of week? Is crab different? Did they change the crab? No, they did not. But there's not a cucumber. Like, you know, if there's cucumber croissant, you cucumber some unit you keep, and then you croissant the crab, and then that way the crab takes the health of the thing that gets cucumbered. There is bread, but it's temporary. Like, it's temporary, but anyway, whatever. I guess we could go strawberry, or we could go the other thing. Half-level crab is okay, but I was kind of hoping to get some duplicates. And we did not really get them right away, which is annoying. I will say that. So, did a lot of Tetris, but it was special because instead of just playing like normally, I actually took some time to attempt to improve my skills. Specifically learning the DT cannon starting setup stuff was my plan here. This is I want to save this level for next turn, but if I get rid of this, I don't get a trumpet, but maybe that's fine. Maybe we'll think about it. Can always find other ways to get trumpets, you know? Cassowary is a good one to get early. On Friday, it did not go well because the reference that I used for learning it wasn't a good move. It wasn't a good move, the move that I made. Cell friend, remove its strawberry perk to gain stuff. Okay, level. Huge level. It is a strawberry, so it looks like maybe we are going strawberry. See you later, crab. Sorry to say. Before attack, give it the strawberry perk and 5+5 attack. Okay, put that in the front then. This doesn't actually have to be in the second slot, does it? Like, it can give... Anyway. Oh. Yeah, before... Yeah, okay. Let's throw this on... I'm kind of tempted to... Well, we want a level, though. This gains... Well, let's throw this on you, I guess. And then let's roll. Let's roll. Okay, 2 levels for next turn. I'm no longer interested in that. Here we go. Here we go. Music is changing, I swear. There it is. Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. We would rather take this so that then we can get rid of it. After first attack, make the highest enemy spooked and push it back. Huh. I mean, what does it do when it levels up? That does just get rid of, like, if stuff has armor later. It's not one of those where it's, oh, give it the ailment if it doesn't have an item on it. It doesn't have a perk. It's just it makes it happen. It's kind of interesting. I've never really taken it. But okay, maybe it's time to take it. 6 gold does kind of make me feel like I should level it, but we really want the shoe bill, even though there isn't an easy way to guarantee strawberries, but... Well, I mean, this is good with everything here, but it's also kind of like a little late for you to be showing up, if we're gonna be honest. Alright, I guess just give you a little bit of stat. Sure. Sure. Ouch. Oh, it's after its own first attack. Okay, I messed that up. Anyway, level this. Pelican. Swallow 1 strawberry friend ahead and turn it into salmon on faint. Okay. Well, we definitely want that. Kind of want this to happen before this happens, though. So I don't really know what to do about that, I guess. Swallow that thing, I suppose. Okay, it's a weird spot we're in a little bit. Could go with that. Honestly, not. It's weird because I like paid 3 for the strawberry, but I also kind of don't necessarily care about keeping it in. Okay. Level 3 hermit crab, huh? That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. I guess you should do this because like everyone's gonna get the armor thing. In theory. Okay. Team is doing things, but it's a little. It is Easter being Sunday. There was I don't know if you saw this. Costco. Oh, I guess eating it means the ability doesn't work though, huh? Yeah, that's something to consider, isn't it? That's something to consider, isn't it? Costco made a 10-pound giant chocolate bunny that's so big the instructions say you should smash it with a hammer. Which is pretty goofy, I would say. Pretty goofy. Yeah, I mean we're looking for a little more of something here. I guess this is better this turn. Now, this says repeat for every 25 health. And its minimum summon that is a 5/5. So, doesn't really matter until that gets to 25 health, huh? at the same time, I don't really want to eat any of these guys, but we want this for the armor. I guess I can wait. I can think about it. I could sell this to buy like a random unit and transform that instead. Though I don't really see what the benefit of that is. Chimp is useless this week. I mean, I guess, well, no, because that's whatever. There's been a lot of inefficient money usage in this run. There was a lot of fun April Fool's streams, I have to say. There has been a lot of fun April Fool's streams in the past week. Strangely enough, I feel like mostly from what I've seen were like VTubers doing some really funny things for April Fools. Whether it was like, cause they would have, who was it? Maury Calliope did like a goofy skeleton thing. Someone did another one of them did like a stare at the wall stream, watching paint dry, but it was like IRL paint. Someone did I think it was Nimi, did a, made a really scuffed old type of VTuber and then also had the screen as if it was like older YouTube, and then made their mic sound really bad. And it was just funny. They were playing the part well, I have to add. So yeah, it's weird because this doesn't actually do anything right now because this is eating it. But you would rather have this past these to give this health. Even though this is only level 1, so like this is also kind of on the chopping block to some extent, but it gaining the health makes a big deal. Okay. 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 I'm trying to think. Would I rather sell this and not deal with it and buff up, you know, something here instead, or sell this and buff up this, and this will eat this for the time being until this gets big enough or something? There's just been a lot of half-leveled units and stuff that make me feel not exactly great, but here we are. Narakabe would be good too, but okay. I mean, I don't feel too exciting about a big cassowary. Okay, that worked. I don't feel great about buffing the hummingbird, but the hummingbird does work with this in that sense. But you could also argue like buff this until it gets big enough, because then it also gets a buff when it gains a strawberry, I guess, right? Like technically, right? But then this is in front and does that anyway, so that's kind of an issue, I guess. But maybe do that, because, what, it needs 25. So do this and then hope to get there, basically. Roll for more strawberries and or cassowaries and or chocolates. This, sure. something like this. The armor is there. Oh, so okay, semi-trumpets with a Nyala plus that stuff. The armor kept us alive. Okay. Now we need strawberries, is the thing. We do need to find a strawberry. Or we could take it. No. We need to find a strawberry. A 1-cost strawberry? Ugh. Alright. Well, so it's gonna... There's no way for me to do this in a way that's like, okay, heal this, but then don't get eaten. But we probably would rather have the armor instead, so I guess it's gonna be like this. I shouldn't even have the other pelican frozen. We're not getting a level 3. That seems pretty good. the armor here making a big difference, though. Big difference in the armor. That did add up. That did add up. We need strawberries, though. We need strawberries, though. We need strawberries, though. Oh, you hate to see it, but you'll take it, you know? One of those, you gotta take it. I suppose it does swallow both of them now this turn, so that's even better. And then they're both gonna get armor, right? Oh no, I guess they don't because that spawns them without the armor. Oh, almost had enough armor though to kill through that. Okay, alright, alright. This is almost 25 health. If we can get a singular strawberry, if we can get a singular strawberry, then that would be enough. We did well. Could be the one cost. Oh, oh. This is why I don't like doing strawberry when you don't have a cardinal or something, some way to continually get it. Because now we only swallow one of them. Yep. 2 health left. 2 health left. There's a strawberry. So boom, 25. Now that's gonna spawn a thing that does 2. The problem with this though is, yeah, you can't. There's no way to like have this die and spawn the things, and then have this give them strawberries for armor afterwards, which is kind of awkward. Almost makes you want to do this, because this is bigger than this is. Although I guess this gives itself armor at the end, and it will give this armor still too. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's enough. I'm not even gonna bother with the chocolate. We'll probably do that. Okay. This is a big turn, because now the cassowary is doubling up its attacks. Ooh, you got 3 armor. Ooh, you also swallowed 2, and I feel like you had more health than me. But I shot a lot more than you. Alright, never mind. We got there. Never mind, we got there. A certainly questionable hummingbird, but you know, it did its job, kind of, except in the end it didn't matter quite as much, maybe. But okay, sure. Sure. Oh, there was another heist. Seems like we keep having that discussion happen, so let's do another one of those. There was a heist in an Italian museum, stealing paintings in there that were worth millions. So there's another museum heist in the year of 2025/2026. I feel like there's been a strangely large amount of that. Certainly couldn't have anything to do with economic conditions or anything like that. And proper cucumbers. You're not even surprised at this point? Exactly. Alright, we won. Oh, that's nice. Wait, hold on. Are pills useful here for anything? Oh, I guess for bananas to make a monkey, you could do that. I mean, there is 2 of them. Alright. Level for next turn, I'll take it. The groundhog was there, I do see it, but... Hummingbird to give a strawberry for that way too? Yeah, I guess that does work now, doesn't it? Fair enough. Fair enough. I do have some sad news, which is that I'm definitely taking this one. I kind of feel like I should take this one in the hopes of getting a leveled one quicker. So this is pretty nice for that. This is for the trumpets and stuff. 344. I think we can get away with this though. I think we can get away with it. Sure. long cat, the meme long cat, the white cat, where it looks like this and it's like really has passed away. The owner from Japan made a tweet about it, so RIP to long cat. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Now, do I combine these to maybe get more things on the team for this turn? Would be the craziest idea. Granted, 2 buffs of this is pretty dang strong too. And granted, none of these are too exciting. That's probably exciting enough, I think. There was what else happened this week? I mean, I got a lot written down, folks. There was a guy that I guess it was an issue at the Pokemon Center website where, sure, I'll take this, I guess. Where there was a Ditto plush that you could get for $0 somehow, and some guy ordered like 200 of them, and Nintendo Pokemon Center didn't notice, so he got sent like 200 of them, and he had pictures of it and stuff online, and then he had a follow-up Blue Sky or Twitter post, I forget which, later on that said, "I am now IP banned from the Pokemon Center website." That's a fun little story, I suppose. That's a fun little story. Okay. We are kind of wanting to roll a little extra anyway to try to get the hatchling chick, so I'm okay with this. And then another company-related thing, I suppose. Hershey's announced that they are going to, now stick with me here, they're going to resume using chocolate in most products. The Reese's grandson may taste sweet victory. Now how does that sentence make sense and what does that mean? Well, if you didn't know, the price of, if I melon slice onto this, is a melon slice a tier? What is the melon slice tier? Could I pass that back to the dog that gets summoned? Is that a thing that's possible? Tier 4, so it would work. You're saying it would work. I really want to do the banana thing, but we probably should just get rid of the Pillpuck, I guess. Well, do I really care about that though? You could also just get rid of this guy. I mean, it's probably bad. But this is a tier 4, so like it doesn't change the bat situation. The bat. Alright, there we go. Do I want this right now? I feel like money-wise I should just send it. I think I should just send it. Hermit Crab level 3. Oh, I didn't pass it to the Hermit Crab. Whoops. Not bad, yo. Next turn, it's fine. It's fine. Pass it back next turn. We might have won with if I didn't do it that, but there it is. I guess we're trying to like attempt to keep the thing there. I wonder if it. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Well, hold on. We gotta. Well, hold on. We gotta like do some long-term planning here. Sell, buy a random thing that I will give a. Well, or what do I even? Hold on. Oh, okay. Wait. The Hershey story. All right. The Hershey story. The price of cocoa and chocolate went up over the past years, and it has led to companies basically not actually using chocolate and using other things in their recipes. And the grandson of Reese's, there's a guy, used to eat a Reese's every day. Like that was like a thing he did. And then he made some statement about how he's not gonna do that anymore because he can taste that they're not the same anymore. And then the internet loved that, obviously. So then I guess, you know, Hershey's is trying to remedy that and use chocolate again, which feels like an insane sentence, but yeah. So, okay, we got some things we need to think about here, because we need the bat for now. And we can sell this guy to get these. But then the question is, and then I can buy and make a monkey. But do I even want to do that? Or do I want to just get the isopod going? Because we should have plenty. We'll definitely have more than 4. It just means that the dog we spawn won't be that much, so then it's kind of awkward, because then it's like, well, why are we bothering to even do that if we're not gonna... But then this can be replaced by something else later on. But this isn't permanent health, so if you get something like the Highland cow, you want something that actually gets permanent health, and if you do that, then I guess you can get that from the hatchling chick or the monkey, and then there's a lot to think about. I think I want to do the monkey, but I don't know. There was even something to be said about going Platypelodon instead of the bat too, so. But we'll see. And I feel like maybe we should have gone Platypelodon, but. In other news of like headlines that feel like, well, wait, that feels like that shouldn't work like that. Like the Hershey's one. Microsoft said that Copilot is for entertainment purposes only, which, you know, is basically the complete opposite of everything involved in it. So that's interesting. I think we're trying to do this, I guess. And we don't need another pill. I mean, I guess you would have to. I guess you could. It would be the turn where you like switch this out for something else, and then yeah. I mean, okay. I think we're not giant isopodding. Okay, now you have my attention. I don't think level 3. I mean, this is also something like we can make room, get rid of this guy. That's something to consider as well. But probably looking for a Highland cow, and then get that like double buffed by monkey and hatchling chick or something. I mean, the crab is crabbing. Can't deny that. The crab is crabbing. Yeah, I guess that could be the thing. It's like, we could just do this now and get rid of it. Obviously, we would love like a... I don't even know if it's worth trying to do the banana monkey, and then we'd have to find a chocolate later. We do want to do that. It's a question of if we want to do another monkey. This has got the double slice, this has got the 1 slice, this has got the double slice. You know what? Let's do it. Even though I don't usually do the blue-footed booby that much, but it does mean we get a little bit less of the trumpets, but we're kind of looking to move on from that anyway. We're kind of all in on the hermit crab here, even though we don't really get the benefit of it yet until we get a Highland cow or something. Hirakabe is obviously very good too. But we're trying to do the thing. And he just got really big. He just got real big. You just almost got 20 okay, you know what? You got big there. You got pretty big there too. Fair enough. And then because it spawned with the armor, even though the thing would have been left there, but okay. Alright. I know you want me to chocolate this, but like money, like that would be crazy. And then here we go. Now we're talking. Now we do this. Now we switch this. This goes here. We could even potentially get level 3 on this. And it even potentially gives us room to just get rid of the bat, because we do probably want to just get rid of the bat. I don't know what we could throw in a marker, potentially, if that's the case. I could see that working. I could see that working. Then that way it could be in the front after the cow gets big enough. Got a bit of a roll team. But look at this crab. And that's gonna be a double slice 16-16 now, all of a sudden. That's big news. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? This is just immediately better. Sorry to say, I think this is just immediately better. Dog only has regular, even though this has a double? That's a bummer. True. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense to do this, because then this can give this XP and yada yada yada. It does mean that this... Well, now we can do this instead, and I can just buy that. I think I already did the penguin, so there's no reason to do the marker, but you know, there's something to be said for that. I feel like it's gonna be hard for me to lose here. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna spawn with a melon on him. Level 3. This is gonna get level 2 heading into the next one. First level 3 hermit crab, first time I've ever seen it in my life. Honestly, just toss this on to be level 2 when it hops to the front. I feel like I can just wipe my hands clean here. Nah, that's not enough. That ain't enough. Look at this 46, 46. You're not even gonna get to see it. You don't even deserve to get to see my dog. You don't even deserve to get to see my dog. Where my dog's at. They're kind of not worth the money at the moment because it's already getting, and now that's why this is worth more money. That's why it's worth doing now, because all of a sudden we're immediately level 3. All of a sudden we're immediately level 3. Say goodnight, everybody. Say goodnight to the run with 10 wins. I don't care what you have up there, it's not gonna be enough. I don't care what you have up there, it's not gonna be enough. Say goodnight with a 50-50 dog in tow. First time really doing hermit crab. Didn't even get to have it crab up. Could have gotten another okra if I had time to buy it, but I didn't because I won too fast. God dang. Remember that, oh, should I take double hatchling chick? Yes. Yes, you should. God damn. Another double 10 win? What's our new win streak looking like? I mean, and if you don't count that 1-8 win, it goes even farther back. Holy moly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, blank. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 out of 20, 10 wins? Yeah, I think we're doing alright. I think we're doing alright.